What's up, guys? We are getting the truck loaded up currently, as you can see. Got the bow, AR with the thermal, boots, a little bit of corn, cooler, binos, and some cameras. So we're fixing to head west to Tennessee. We're going to do a little bit of scouting down there on a few more permission pieces that we got. As well as do some hog hunting. That's why we're taking the bow and the AR. Hung a camera up on the guy's farm, let's see, last Sunday. And we've been getting a pile of hogs, and he told me when he gave me permission that he wanted me to kill all the hogs off of it. It for sure has a pile of them. So we're gonna go move some cameras around on a few other pieces, and hopefully around 8 o'clock, maybe swing back by that one track and hopefully get to shoot one with the bow. But if they come out later, then we got the AR with the thermal on it. So pretty excited about that. Like I said, we got a few stops to make on the way to move some cameras around, but it's just now 3:30 and we've only got about an hour, 15-minute drive. So we're fixing to hop in the truck and head that way. I'll brush in just a little decent ground blind as soon as we get down there and move the camera to another spot, but we'll keep you updated, show you that maybe for the bow setup at least. Hopefully, last 2 nights they've been coming through there about 8:30 right before dark. A few of them. There's one pretty big boar that we're gonna try and get stuck with the bow, but we've got the old Sitka Equinox guard stuff on. So I just got diagnosed about a week and a half ago with Rocky Mountain spotted fever from a tick bite. So we've got the Equinox guard stuff on. We're gonna test it to its limit here. This one piece that I go on, I don't know that I've ever been on it and not got chiggers. So we're gonna see how good this stuff works. Alright, got the truck loaded. I think we are officially ready to hit the road. We'll tune back in once we get there. Well, we hit some pretty heavy traffic here coming through the gorge, so that's gonna put us a little behind schedule. But I think we'll still have plenty of time to get in there and get what we need to get done, hopefully, and maybe brush in a little makeshift ground blind for this evening. Don't know if I'll have time to run to the other properties to change batteries out in cameras and move some cameras, but if we don't have time, we can always stay the night and do that tomorrow. But the main focus this evening is gonna be to get a hog put on the ground. So we're slowly getting there. They just opened this gorge, I-40 back up a week or 2 ago, and it's single lane, so everything's extremely slow, but that's okay. After Hurricane Helene hit us pretty hard, this road's been under a lot of construction, so gotta make do with what you got. But we're headed there. Should get there in plenty enough time to hunt at least, so I'll check back in once we arrive. What's up, guys? We just got to the property. I apologize if it looks a little hazy. Coming from the cold AC of the truck out here, how hot it is. The lens keeps fogging up really bad, but we just got here, got the camera moved, and got a little makeshift ground blind set up. I'll flip around here and show you guys. Jeez, man. A little bit of brush up in front of it. So these hogs will come out this corner right here, and they'll cut across What's this field right here? And go in right over there. You can see trail cameras situated right there as well. We've been catching them coming across, so should pan out to about a 40-ish yard shot, 38, 40-yard shot, which should be perfect for us. So we're gonna get out of here, run to another property, move some cameras around, check on a few things, then we'll be back hopefully about an hour. So y'all stay tuned. Just got back to the property here, getting our stuff ready. I don't know if you can see the bow back there. Yeah. Same thing as earlier. From that cold AC coming out how humid it is out here. These cameras are just fogging up like no other, but we're gonna head in as quietly as we can. So we'll tune back in once we get there. How big this land is. I don't even know if you can see me. Had that hog come in right after dark. I drew back with my bow on him, and I just couldn't see my pins good enough to feel comfortable to take a shot. Luckily, we had the thermal with us, so pulled the thermal out. 44 yards, shot him right through the head. He's dead right there. Got over here and grabbed him. But pretty pumped about that. Okay guys, we got him back. Finally had to go back to the truck, get the lights for the camera so you guys can see, but you can see it's a pretty big boar. This is the one we were after. Had him on trail camera the last 2 evenings about 8:30, 8:50, plenty of time to shoot it with a bow, so that was the initial plan, was to shoot it with the bow, but if it got dark I had the AR with the thermal on it, but he ended up coming in right at dark, and I don't know if you could tell in the GoPro footage, I don't know how good it is, but I drew back on it and I could see him with my naked eye, but when I would go to try to find my pin, I couldn't ever make my pin out, so I didn't feel comfortable shooting him. So long story short, just put the bow down. Luckily I had the thermal right behind me, so we grabbed the thermal and shot him right through the top of the head. He didn't go anywhere, so we're gonna try and make quick work of him. It's about 83 degrees right now, so we're gonna try and get him skinned up real quick and put in a cooler. But thank you guys for watching. Maybe we'll have a little bit better footage for the next one. We can try and get one with a bow instead of a gun, which was what I was initially wanting to do, but you got limited time and you run out of daylight. You do make work what you can. I don't even know what I just said. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we put some more stuff out on YouTube. We're kind of new to this. We've been filming for a very, very long time, but we've never actually done the full YouTube channel as far as editing and all that stuff goes. So this is all new to us, so bear with us, we're trying, but we appreciate you guys for watching. See you on the next one.